That's
to just
funny.
load the game. Single player. I did.
Oh, cool. It says upcoming.
I don't think I
Look at
saved the
that.
game properly. I think I'm gonna do a lot of things again.
It's still not very loud, but I think the volume on your stream so far has been kind of low.
Hmm? The what now? Sorry.
No,
My voice is cutting off again. This game takes forever to load.
sorry, I had to take a phone call.
Hey, no worries.
You there?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Still,
Yo.
yeah, I had to take a phone call. I'm sorry.
No worries, man.
You there?
This game is taking forever, man, to load. Jesus.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I had to take a phone call. That's what it was.
No worries, man. Oh
But
my god, now I have to restart everything all over again. Jesus Christ.
when yeah, when I got fired, um, I filed for unemployment. I was like, it's like, why not? I've like paid into this crap, so
Mm,
I filed for unemployment. And the company that I was with that fired me, they tried to keep me from getting it, so they tried to protest it. And
wow, they're
the
so
woman
petty.
said that the what?
They're so petty. Like, why would they do that?
Oh, yeah, oh yeah. Of course, they were just dicks. But as funny as the woman said, the reason they were protesting it was because performance issues, that I just didn't do a good job. And
It's always performance issues with
and
these people.
yeah, and what's hilarious is uh, uh I told her, I was like, I said, well, I've got a sheet with the rankings of clients and the routes, and I said I'm the top performing one. I said I've got the top. I said, in fact, I've got the top four out of the top five performing ones. So I said, clearly it's not a performance issue.
Yeah.
And the woman just kind of laughed. I was like, I've got the sheet here with the rankings. I was like, I guess my boss didn't mean to give it to me. But I said, I can send it to you, email it or whatever. And she's like, no, she's like, that won't be necessary. And so like right away, I cut my unemployment.
Yeah, they tried to
Oh,
pull that thing with me as well, but I showed them all the evidence that it's not a performance issue. They came clean in the end, and they said, yeah, just do it.
oh,
I'm like,
that
we just want to call a truce, man.
was funny. So to begin with, they were going to try to get rid of you and not even probably do a severance then, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a tip for anybody who's getting fired: do just combat that shit. Don't take it lying down. Like, make sure that you have proof ready. You have documented, uh, you know, papers or like emails of the things you've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always send stuff to my personal email, especially like, stuff that I know that I can use it against them in case they wanted to
Oh,
mess with me. And
oh yeah.
yeah, good thing I did because they closed my PC, my laptop and everything. They just shut down my access. Like, yeah, you guys don't know shit. Like, I already have everything against you. And I don't know if I'm gonna sue them. I don't know. I don't feel
Well,
petty anymore. Like, it's too much. Honestly, it's been an ongoing battle for the past few months.
yeah. Yeah. I don't blame you.
I just want to chill.
That's so funny. Yeah, it's amazing how petty like those large corporations or
Yeah, they
companies can get.
and I tried to explain to them. I told them, like, guys, look, it's nothing personal. It's just business as usual. It's between me and the company. It's nothing against you two. Like, don't feel offended. Don't get angry. There's no use of you guys just getting emotional over work.
Oh yeah,
I tried to explain that to them, but dude, some people just blue pill and they don't understand anything.
a lot of people like that. They shouldn't. How you doing? But a lot of people like that in those positions, they shouldn't be there. You need like level-headed people like with brains that have to deal with people like that, especially anything where it's a negotiation process.
Mm.
You
It's sad, honestly, man. Look, when you see them just, simping for a company that they're working for, like, dude, the company will replace you in a heartbeat. They don't care about you. You're just a number to them.
Oh man, 100%. I mean, there's nobody in those companies that's like they wouldn't throw under the bus in a second.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I've learned that the hard way before, so.
Dude, I watched. Oh yeah. Dude, I watched an interview with that. You remember the Papa John's guy, the John Schneider or something.
No, I don't
We
know.
know a few years ago. Well, yeah. Did you ever see the Papa John's like commercials,
Oh, yeah.
or do y'all have Papa John's? Well,
We
anyways, there's the guy
we
that's
do. We got Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's.
yeah. Well, anyways, the board threw him out. They like found a way. Like, I mean, this was the guy that created the company. I mean, he was the chairman of the board and everything. And they found a way to get rid of him. What it is they had a marketing team that they were working with,
Mm-hmm.
and the marketing team kept asking him questions. So, like, what's your opinion about the NFL and the kneeling and they kept asking a lot of racial stuff. And what it was is they were acting like a PR firm. They're like, well, what are you going to say if somebody interviews you and you do this? And really they were just setting him up to whatever he said in there, they were going to use it against him.
Oh, yeah.
And so he messed up and yeah, he said, oh shoot, what's the Kentucky Fried Chicken guy? Oh, Colonel Sanders. They're like, yeah, Colonel Sanders would use the N word or something, but he didn't say N word. He said it out, and so they took just a clip of him saying the N word and they used it against him when he wasn't even saying it like in a derogatory way. He was just making a statement about the other guy being racist, and so right away they come out with, hey, John's a racist, and he said the N word, and so they found out a way to throw him off the board and everything. Man, it was just messed up. When he obviously wasn't a bad guy. And what's funny is the PR people, they messed up, and when he got off, it kept recording, and so it was recording the PR firm, people talking about him, and they're like, yeah, we got him, like,
Your voice is coming off again, by the way.
Good lord. But yeah, anyways, it was all pre-planned, like a premeditated attack on him to get him kicked off the board.
Wow. Dude, that's the power of STFU comes in play. Like, literally, like, nobody's your friend out there. Just keep your mouth shut. say less than what's needed. Especially if
Yeah.
somebody's like, like the owner of Papa John's. A lot of people want to just take him out.
Yep, for sure. That's like what I posted in there earlier. I was like, yeah, I trust no one. I was like, especially my wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, it's really, man. I know it's sad, but like, I mean, we really are. I mean, you hate to sound like a black pillar, but I mean, we really are on our own.
Yep.
Out here, especially in real life. Because I've never had any real great experiences where you can trust anybody 100%. I mean, other than maybe just a couple people, and then still, I wouldn't tell them everything. All of my secrets. But yeah, it's sad. We just can't trust people.
I've seen it happen way too many times where even brothers, like, related by blood would, just sell each other out for money or chicks or whatever.
Man, I tell you, when you get money involved or women, it doesn't matter who it is. People will turn on you in a second.
Unless they've been, through enough experiences to know better. Like, you wouldn't get money or chicks involved between you and another person.
Yeah. You take a guy that's like hadn't had pussy in years, and he would do anything. It don't matter who it is. I mean, he'd sell his soul to the devil.
Oh yeah, dude. Thirst is the worst, honestly. Especially a guy
Oh,
who's
dude,
getting
100%.
and broke, he would sell you in a heartbeat.
Yep.
There's
Oh man. I don't know why that just made me think. I saw a video. This fat guy's walking down like a crowded city block, and he's got. I mean, it looks like a bad part of town too.
Mm-hmm.
And he's carrying a box. It's like a brand new iMac box. It's like huge. It looks like a suitcase. And he's walking along, and he's got just people like grabbing at it. Like almost looking guys. The guys on somewhere. Yeah, and finally they attack him, and then one guy that wasn't even there, he just sees the box falling, he grabs it and runs, and then the other guy chases him.
Jesus, man. Which city is that?
I was thinking, I don't know, it could be any city over here in the United States. This dude, like, every large city like that looks the same. When you get in there where you got like your crackheads and everything, they're all the same. It's really sad, man. I mean, we used to be full of just beautiful cities, and just, running smoothly and not having a lot of crime or homeless, and it's just all gone to shit the last 10, 20 years, and every one of them. That's what's funny is San Francisco is one of the worst, the most liberal ones, where they just let.
My voice is coming off again.
Damn it. I don't know why it's doing that.
I think it's better now. Yeah, it's good.
I don't know why it does that. Alright. But yeah, in San Francisco, like, all the large stores are leaving. There's two more, like, nice shopping centers that are leaving, and then the Target, they said that Target's going to have, like, everything, like, behind, like, glass. Like, you can't even walk in and just grab what you want. It's that bad.
Man. Like, I keep seeing people talking about this, but, like, I've seen some videos, but, like, isn't the police doing anything?
No, they don't let them. It's the government. It's the Democratic policies. They, because they don't even go unless they're, like, trying to steal something that's a value, like, $500 or more, then they don't even have a right to arrest them.
Wow.
So you can shoplift and grab whatever you want there, as long as it's not like over $500 at a time.
Wow, that is bullshit, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, every day you see like these poor, stupid liberals that are on there like crying. They're like, I got groped. I was walking along, or there's one guy that's talking about he ran a business and he got like punched in the eye, like going to open his business up or something. I
Jesus.
mean, they're not safe there anymore. I mean, it's just it's like a third world country now.
Oh, it's just horrible.
Is that right?
Why would somebody stay in a city like that?
I don't know, man. For one thing, the rent's so high. So I mean, you got people that are leaving because the rent's so high, and then eventually they're not going to have anywhere to shop, because all these stores are closing up. I mean, there's like tons of Walgreens have already closed up.
Mm.
I don't know how many videos I've seen of people shoplifting in the Walgreens. Well,
That would just get the hell out of there, man, and just move to another country or like to another safer state. Sell everything and just move.
oh yeah, for real. Yeah. So I'm gonna start maybe streaming some more and just trying some different things.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a crack and see how it goes. If I can, grow this channel.
I mean, if you could at least get it like to 1,000, you know,
Yeah,
at least monetize it. Yeah,
yeah, that would be great.
just worth a shot. But why not?
What I really want to do is monetize Twitter, dude, because it's easy. You can pick up it on your phone, just tweet something, and you get an insane amount of engagement. And by the end of
Oh
the
yeah,
month, you get.
monetize Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah,
Also, I'm gonna take
yeah,
a
that's
crack at
awesome.
writing. I've been, doing Substack more now.
Oh yeah,
So I think I'm gonna go into the habit of like, writing once a week at least, having one Substack post once a week or twice a week.
yeah.
And eventually
Dude, I
probably
mean,
just
really,
make a book.
yeah. I mean, with the consistency, man. I mean, you can be doing it, just like what Ryan's doing.
Mm.
I mean, he's able to, to do pretty good for himself. Not for him to be happy and have a decent YouTube channel and write a couple of books, and he's doing the Substack thing too.
Yep. Dude,
Yeah.
if I could just make 100K a year, or like maybe somewhere between 80 to 100K a year off of
Oh
the
yeah.
unit, that would allow me just to be, a digital nomad and just, go anywhere I want.
Oh yeah, man. Be sweet. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yep.
Mm.
That's not
Have
bad.
you been watching any of Aaron Clary's stuff lately?
No, but I think I need to watch his stuff more now.
I mean, I normally don't watch much of it, but over the weekend when I was at the beach, I started watching because he did a marriage case, and he's already up to like 8 or 9 videos, and each video he takes like a story of like a marriage, some guy's marriage. Like a guy will type in,
Mhm.
you know, all his nightmare that he's gone through, or the marriage that his dad went through, and then they'll put, you know, like pretty much like a disclaimer, like kids, yeah, don't get if you get screwed. But I mean, some of them, man, they're just they all follow the same script, man. It's the alpha fucks, beta bucks.
Yep.
Like the guys are like just regular dorks or nerds, or they were alpha at one time and then they turned beta, and so the wife's just using them, and then of course they'll sleep with a hot dude they find on the side. I mean, it's all the same stuff over and over again.
Yep.
So, like each one of the guys just got just raped. Like this one guy, he lost like 2.5 million in the divorce settlement,
Wow,
and
that's
he
a
had
lot of money, man.
yeah, and then this guy today, but she was talking about his dad, and his dad was married to some woman before he married his mom.
Mhm.
His
Hey,
wife
Dave.
left him.
Dave is in the chat.
Hey, oh, what's up, dude? Jump on, you Asian cowboy racist. Yeah. Um, but yeah, the guy, his wife left and took back his 2 kids, or he had 3 kids,
Mhm.
and he left him for an ex-boyfriend, but he didn't know that the ex-boyfriend had moved back into town. He'd been in town for a year, so she'd been sleeping with him for a year before they got divorced. Anyway, she left the husband and then went and moved in with the ex-boyfriend, and they moved like to Denver or something, and then the ex-boyfriend, um, he sexually assaulted the the guy's 2 daughters that moved, and then the piece of shit mom, she took the side of the ex-boyfriend. She didn't even believe her 2 daughters.
Wow.
I'm like, what a piece of shit.
That is just
And the
horrible.
only way that, oh yeah, and then the way that the woman, or that the guy's dad found out about his daughters being abused was that a friend, a friend of his ex-wife,
Mm.
like actually got in touch with him, or else he would have never known. And so then when the cops finally got involved because the father knew, he took the side of the ex-husband, and then and kicked out. His son was 16, and anyways, his 16-year-old son was trying to protect his sisters and
Mhm.
was getting in a fight with the ex-boyfriend that was molesting them, and so the mom kicked the 16-year-old boy out.
What is wrong with
Yep,
women these days, man?
I don't know, dude. Have you seen the TikTok of the as well as family court things? And this woman, um, oh, hold on.
No, take your time.
Wait, it's this. Yep, but anyways, this woman, or no, the guy went to jail for 5 years for not paying child support. He was in jail for 5 years, and so the family court that they were at, the TV show, they did a DNA paternity test on it, and so anyways, the woman announced that she's like, "You are not the father," and he just starts crying. He's like, "Good Lord!" He's like, 5 years, 5 years, and
No, I think I've seen
come to
that one
find out,
before. Hey,
yeah,
Hitman.
the the woman was just pure evil because the judge, he's like, "You know who the father is?" And she's like, "Yeah." He's like, I still talk to him regularly."
Jesus, man.
And the
Yeah,
guy
I
just
remember
flipped
that one.
out. He's like, "She should be arrested and charged for something." And she's like, "Why? I did nothing wrong."
Oh yeah.
I'm like, she ruined the guy's life and just couldn't care less.
Psychopath.
Yep.
Oh yeah, for real, man. Straight psycho.
Hey, Dave.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Mish?
I'm good.
Marty?
How are you?
Man, you sound different.
Yeah, you sound.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Ah, that's
Okay. You might sound a little nerdier.
why.
Maybe a little nerdier on your phone. You sound a little more Asian. I think your Asian's coming through.
Oh, yes.
I
Oh,
got that Asian flu.
I can be a VTuber. Tend to be cat.
oh man. You're one of those guys with a stream where like you're over there, you're sweatshop in Asia, and you're just videoing yourself like making these like 10,000 widgets all at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, did you see that guy, the one Brian talked about, who turned out to be an incel?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the guy that yeah, I'm not gonna say his name, but yeah, I
Yeah.
saw it. I mean, I knew that to begin with. I'm like, you know, we shouldn't have to tell you these things. You should be able to like figure out some of this by now.
But
Dude.
Yeah.
anybody involved in that like group or like around that group, I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole.
Dude, but
Oh, no,
dude.
immediately I knew this guy had something wrong with him. Like, you know, I saw his videos, I saw the way he's tweeting. Like, there's something fishy about this guy.
Oh, tell Hikamat El Amini. We're sorry about making fun of Asians. Because obviously, that's got to be an Asian name.
Yeah. Gotta do a John Cena tour. Oh, very sorry.
Which show?
Hong Kong, not a country. Or what? Taiwan was it? Hong Kong or Taiwan? Not really a country. Copy of China.
Oh, what? Is that something that John Cena said?
I'm pretty sure. Along with like several other people that have to apologize for Taiwan being saying Taiwan's a country on accident.
Oh no! Yeah, they bowed the knee to China, like LeBron.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, John Cena does his white monkey dance all the time over in China.
Oh, I'm sure.
China's paying a lot of money, man.
There actually is like
Yeah.
I think guys. Yeah, but I'm very sorry for saying Taiwan's a country, and he apologized in Chinese. I think there is over in China. There's these people called like white monkey, or like do like white monkey dances. They're like white people. There's like a whole like pretty interesting video series about these white guys that like they get paid a shit ton of money. Like, and like there's this white guy that like sung like Chinese songs really well. And, like he'd do commercials where he act like a stupid idiot, you know. And like Chinese people make fun of him. Like you just play into it like a complete character.
Yeah.
I like when they're like, "Hey, okay with that." They don't care.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you're paying me good yen or yang or whatever.
And they're throwing it away at people, basically. Dude, a lot of people are making shit ton of money out of TikTok.
Oh yeah. Wikipedia, white monkey is a term for the phenomenon of white foreigners or immigrants to China being hired for modeling, advertising, English teaching, or promotional jobs on the basis of their race.
Wow. That is a bit racist.
The jobs themselves, called white monkey jobs or face jobs, require little actual work on the part of the model, who in some cases is not expected to be fluent in Chinese. This Bart Baker was the guy I saw the video on. It was pretty interesting to see some of his video. Just head over there. There's also like guys that like go over there and like do like promotions, like foreign promotions. You know, like they talk about how great China is. Like, I think it was a Sam Hyde video I was watching. Just go over there and like, whoa, yeah, I just got myself a burger at the McDonald's. Everything's great over here. And like, they have like guys in the back watching over them. Like they have like Chinese state, you know, watching over them. But you get paid like tons of good money just to do nothing. But you know, lie, I guess.
Goals.
But I mean, that's the internet for you, though.
That is goals, man.
The guys in the back are holding like baseball bats to like you stick to the script, that boy.
Yeah. Maybe. Just making sure you're doing your job. Like, oh yeah, good job, white man.
Yeah.
Keep smiling.
dancing.
No, I'm gonna do it. I don't care, dude.
Ignore the gutter fat on your food.
Oh. Dude, that's like the blackface, like the old little shoe dance or whatever. Like, yeah, keep it going, boy.
Yeah.
That's just horrible, but I love it. It's too dark.
I was like, you ever see that old like racist Chinese commercial where like, I don't know, it was a Chinese or Japanese girl, like this black guy walks up to her, then she like is like smiling at her, then like. She takes him, like, throws him in the laundry on, like, the washer, and then he comes out as, like, an Asian guy.
I think I've seen something like that before. Okay, dude, this game is super freaky. My character is sleeping with her eyes open.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You gotta be, keep one eye open. I hate how on the YouTube app, like, there's no way to mute the sound on the YouTube app. So like,
Oh
I can't
yeah,
like watch.
it's
If
yeah.
I watch the video, I'll like hear your sound as well through it.
Oh yeah, that sucks. Yeah, no, you can't do that. Vitality, attack, dodge.
Doesn't make sense. That game looks like Fortnite, Minecraft, and like Gum combined together.
I think it's Chinese or Asian made game because all the characters, like I was telling Marty, they all look Asian, even if you turn the race to more darker skin.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's weird. Like even some of the spelling and stuff, there's a lot of mistakes. But I don't know. It's weird. Like Minecrafty 7 Days to Die kind of thing.
Okay. So like once it turns night to like a bunch of zombies come and attack you or try breaking.
Yeah, I think once this fills up all the way, you're gonna get attacked. So I think in 4 hours I'm gonna be attacked. I should make
I
myself
see.
some.
I see. So a bunch of waves are gonna start appearing, and then you gotta fight them off, and then there'll be
Yep.
another like wave. There was a Zomboid mod like that too that we played one time.
Oh yeah, that was what is called the Horde Night, I think, or something.
Yeah,
like that.
Horde Night. Yeah, that's right.
Equipment workbench. Like I'm not gonna make another one. Like, come on, screw you. Kind of upgrade this one. Oh, screw it. I need to make me some. I need to make a pipe. Hopefully, I can grab some iron before zombies attack. Otherwise, I'm gonna be screwed. Oh, this one is not iron. That one is iron. Yeah. Are you at work, Dave, or?
Oh no, I'm just outside on the porch.
Oh, nice. Look at you Americans with your porches and stuff when you can hang outside.
It's kind of weird in Florida. There's like maybe like a month worth of good like extra outdoor weather. But I mean, honestly, if you have a family, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if did you get mosquitoes over there a lot?
Yeah, we
A lot
do.
of bugs?
Strangely, like I've been getting a lot of mosquitoes lately in my house, which is something very rare to happen. And it's the nasty type of mosquito that keeps biting you and it freaking hurts, man.
It's amazing. It
you
seems like everywhere has mosquitoes, no matter like where you go.
Well, the other day, me said that they're like this. They're classist mosquitoes. They discriminate against the poor. he said they're all in the poor neighborhood. He's like us richer people. We don't get mosquitoes.
Blood. I want
They've
that poor blood.
been socially programmed. The Gates Foundation picks them just for they like minorities.
They're attracted to the microchips that has been implanted. Did you hear about
the mRNA?
Yeah. Did you hear about that like World Economic Forum, like the World Bank, like saying like forget what African country it was. It was like they're like Uganda, like can't get loans since
Oh yeah.
they had some anti-gay.
Yeah, I've seen them talking about that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I wonder why people don't want like World Bank.
Oh,
Like want to go to crypto.
nice, guys. Hekmat, he just got himself an internship for software engineering. Nice, man. I'm glad, dude. It helped.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
actually asked people if they want more stuff of, like that. Like actual tips.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea since you have so much real life HR experience.
Yeah.
You could definitely
Yep.
like how do
Hey,
I think would be a really fun Substack.
I'm pretty sure the reason that they cut it off is because that's the nation where the guy interviews the woman and he's like, "So who is gay?
Yeah.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
What are you gay?"
I'm gay.
Dude, that's one of my top 5 all-time videos ever.
Every time I hear it, no matter how many times I've heard it, I still laugh.
Oh, I do, and if I see it, I can't help but watch it all the way through. Like I can't just like turn it off.
Why are you gay?
That-
And then the one with the music, like the Spider-Man music. It's great.
But yeah, Hikmat, I'm glad to help you, man. Just let me know if you guys are interested in more stuff like that. You know, I was thinking about, that would be my grift, like real actual tips of helping you in corporate land. Just to land a job, maybe help you navigate through corporate land.
Oh
Dude,
yeah,
you
that's
can
a
do
mine.
like different stacks. You can have a Substack for just like your corporate stuff and like how to play the game and get what you want, and then like have the other Substack for more red pill stuff or your dating or whatever. Pick up. You know.
Oh, the pickup thing, dude, I haven't done any of that in, I think. I mean, like, I've been dabbling in it a little bit, but yeah, it's been a while since I've done Tinder or any of that stuff. But I do keep practicing whenever I travel and do stuff.
You could become the heir of Dale Carnegie.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh man,
No,
man, I'm trying to think what would be comparable to Dale. Ahmed Carnegie.
I'm a Carnegie. The funny thing is, I remember there was a trainer that we used to bring in my in the job I was in, not this one, the one before. His name was his name was Ahmed as well, and he used to read Dale Carnegie's book in his training seminars. It was funny.
Oh man, great.
Dude, the Twitter thing, Hikmat, honestly, I was telling Marty, that one tweet got over 1 million impressions, only one tweet. And in
Wow, that's
total,
amazing.
in 3 days, I got 2 million impressions and over 1.2k followers so far. I think I hit 6,000 followers. I don't know.
How many do you need to like be monetized, or is it just based on impression?
No, you need 15 million impressions in 3 months.
Well, that seems very doable if you got it off one tweet.
Yeah, and one tweet, 1 million. I mean, I was looking
Yep.
through my stats. It's not bad for a 3 day of activity. Like, I've been going at it for 3 days. Hopefully, I can crack this thing, you know, and get the 15 million impressions in less than 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that one with that one video today, that was hilarious. We talk about like the beta bucks and the alpha, and with the girlfriend leaving, she's like, "Then when I'll come back to you." And we're like, "Okay, sure."
Oh, dude, that video was insane.
Awesome.
I
Yeah.
don't know how I even landed on that one.
I don't know, man. It hit like on such on the point. I mean, it was perfect.
No, Hikmat,
Yeah.
it was. I posted this one today. It was about basically beta bucks. I mean, yeah, the other word, so we don't get a strike or anything. Just some typical simp boyfriend and his girl just going through her phases.
I just saw an interesting thing. I think it was David Butts talking about how women will have like a backup. I don't know if it's like mate switching he's talking about, but like the phenomenon like how girls will have like a backup guy, like she'll either divorce the guy, but then like she'll get really upset if remarries or like has finds if the guy finds somebody else because like that was actually her backup just in case
Oh,
things went awry.
Oh man.
they
Yeah.
would do that, man.
Yeah, I see that all the time. Like Reddit is full of that. Like Reddit is just like a whole full like study of all of that red pill, and people don't even realize that it's red pill in there. It's following the script like all of it.
Yeah, man. Like it's so funny, dude. Like it's not related to the topic, but like it kind of is. I remember this one chick who I went with one time. and she was not acting, you know, the way I want. Like basically, she was a spoiled girl. She was waiting for me to go, you know, and buy her a sandwich because she was hungry. And I don't know in which universe she thought I would do that. Especially it was the first time seeing her and you know, going out together. So I was you know just sitting there in my car, just staring at her, you know, and like pointing with my finger. There's Subway. You can go and buy your own sandwich yourself, basically. She got pissed off. I was so sure that she will not meet me again, but she was, you know, basically begging me to see her again for, I don't know, 6 months now. And
Hmm.
I don't think I replied to her after that time, but she deleted me. She found me on Tinder again, and she gave me her new Snapchat, and she yeah, and she proposed last month. She said like, "Why don't you marry me?"
Is that like a common thing over there?
No, usually women they don't propose to men over there. I think that's a common thing in either India or I think it's in Bangladesh where the woman proposes for the man.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Marry me.
But it was so funny, dude. I still have like she sent me a text 4 weeks ago and I haven't opened it yet. And she still haven't deleted me.
You gotta hold on. It's holding out hope.
Yeah, but it's so funny. Like you know, she was expecting me to be something, and then she got pissed off. You know, during the conversation while I was having a couple of beers, and so I was kind of honest, and I told her, like, look, hey,
Mm.
I'm already seeing somebody. You're not gonna be my first or second or third option. You're gonna be like the fifth option.
You've been relegated to the B team, lady.
And she's not bad looking, by the way. She's good looking, like you know, face, body, and everything. And she's a doctor. But yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. But my experience with medical professionals, no, they're usually messed up in the head.
I wonder what causes that.
I
Or it's
don't
just
know.
like a certain type of people that draws it.
I think so, man. I think it's either the like the environment, the people they work with, you know, the I don't know. Like my experience with all
The
medical
hours.
professionals, honestly, like you know, pharmacists, doctors, you know, surgeons, dude, respiratory specialists, they're all messed up. Anybody who's working in the medical field, they have that something like that thing about them.
Yeah.
Hikmat, it's not even about the alpha or anything, dude. It's fucking abundance mentality, dude. She can't even
Mm.
be compared next to the woman that I know and am with.
Yeah. Why do you need something if you got something better?
Exactly.
Or several things better.
I think
Oop.
Marty just
I think
dropped.
Marty dropped out.
Yeah, he probably got a phone call. Marty is a bastard chilling by the
Hard
pool
play.
and probably drinking beer.
Ah, yeah. Is he still at the beach?
No, he's in the country club right now,
Hmm.
chilling there.
Oh, that white privilege.
Yep.
The whites only go. I don't know if they still have those.
What, is that a thing still over there?
It used to be, but I don't think so. But you never
I mean, like I know
know.
it used to be back in the past, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it's. Is it still something over there? Like, dude, that would be so fucking hilarious.
It's weird because like, there's like not like usually there isn't, but you know just given the fact like social status, you probably don't have to try too hard to keep it that way.
Oh, Hikmat, nurses are wild on the weekends, work hard, play hard. Dude, I fucking agree. Funny story. There was a nurse chick who I matched with on Tinder, I think 5 years ago. She was fat as hell. Okay, and she was not,
I thought.
you know, she was not pretty looking.
Mhm.
So, like, you know, I don't do fat chicks. That's my thing. Like, that's one of the taboo things I don't do in dating. But
Mhm.
she's still on Tinder. Like 5 years later, she lost weight. She has more tattoos. Like I remember, like, and she's using Tinder Plus or something. that allows her to, just to pick the city that she wants to match with people in. And dude, I keep seeing her pop on my, the card list every time, and she matches with me every time, and we never talk. We never talked after that time. Oh, thanks, Santa. But yeah, dude, like it is so funny seeing her lose weight throughout the years, get more tattoos every time we match, and every time I see her and we match, her bio is just better and better and better, and she's just getting angry every time that she's closer to 30.
An extra to put on it, like.
Dude, it is honestly
Serious.
it's sad and funny. Like when you see it play in real life, like she's just every year she's getting more better and better and better. I'm like, I don't know, dude. I feel sad for her, but at the same time, it's like you're seeing things play out in real life.
Yeah, like rings on a tree. It gets every year adds another one.
Oh my god, dude. I love that analogy. But yeah, it is sad sometimes. Like I don't have hate for them anymore, or contempt, or like feel anger towards the other sex.
Yeah, it's still kind of funny. Sorry.
It is funny when you see it happen. Then you get people like Destiny saying, "Oh, this Ripple shit is not true." Herder.
Yep. I think he knows it's true too. Is the funny thing is like, but he just won't admit it because that would mean. I mean, he'd be wrong.
Oh, dude, I was talking to Marty about the video. Some I don't know, some Christian dude. I think he was talking. He was debating Destiny and he was owning him. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Was it the one about abortion?
No, he was talking. I think they were talking about Lawrence Sutherland and the baby and everything. And Destiny just kept avoiding the question, and the guy just kept.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Where he just won't answer the question. Yeah.
And the guy just casually, like during the stream, he just lights up a cigarette. I'm like, dude, that's amazing.
Yeah. And they had Erudite trying to back him up. He just ignores it.
Dude, screw that chick. I generally don't like her. Like she has all the bad vibes.
Absolutely. You can tell she's like an absolute hanger-on.
Yep. Dude, this zombie is just super scary. I don't know what's happening in this game, but why this zombie exists. Why are you running? Okay, that is weird. Why is the zombie running away from me?
Gonna lure you in or something?
Dude, I don't know. This zombie just looks weird, like he has some contraption of torture attached to him.
Yeah.
Looks super weird. Oh,
Your
okay.
torture device.
There's another one. Don't he see me?
You get a shield in this game?
I don't know. It's a Viking shield, man. Okay, they just noticed me. Oh, nice. If I block. Okay, nice. Oh my god. Oh shit. The shield has durability. Alright. Oh, so this is a screamer. That's why I was running.
Ah.
Oh, come back. No, you're not gonna run away and grab more zombies.
So he just attracts zombies.
Yeah. Didn't drop anything. Alright, so this one is a scream. Oh. Okay, you wanna come?
Level up, yeah.
Alright, he died in 2 hits. That's weird. Not gonna complain. I think I should head back to base before we oh! Another zombie. They just weren't funny, man.
They do. You can just hide between 2 barrels.
Yeah.
It's just a weird game, dude. Like, honestly, it doesn't have bad reviews, though.
Is this on the Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass?
No, it's on Steam. I got it a while back, but didn't really get into it. Should head back to base. Is Marty back?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
You just dropped suddenly.
Yeah, I'm outside. I'll be inside in a second.
Alright, explain to me, how do you guys have so, like, very bad signal over there?
Well,
We have trees
I'm gonna-
and that the Wi-Fi or the cellular.
Oh, so trees just mess up with the Wi-Fi signal?
I don't know. just
You're just assuming at this point. Like, dude, I live in the middle of the desert and we have amazing internet connection.
Yeah, it's probably better than ours.
It's all that oil money going in.
Yeah.
Dude, we have 5G over here. It's insane. Like, if you have good signal, it would be insane.
I think the problem is, I don't know, is your population really dense though? Like, yeah, I assume with it's desert, there's not a lot of people like living out in the middle of nowhere.
And this city, honestly, the capital has, I think, 9-point-something million people, and it's super crowded.
I mean, that's the biggest problem with infrastructure in America is like everybody's so spread out. It's really hard to get coverage everywhere.
He's just taking a shit right now. He's like, because the U.S. infrastructure is so amazing, dude. Like I saw a video today on TikTok of I think she's maybe European or something. She has 2 bank accounts, so she transferred money between them. Both of the bank accounts are in the U.S. She transferred money between them. It took, I think, 3 working days, and she got a message that the money has been transferred. She went online to check in her other bank account, nothing there. She got a mail, actual physical mail with a check of the money that she wired between her accounts. I don't know if that's true or she's just trolling. Like, is that something happens over there?
I don't know. I know a lot of people.
I've never heard of it.
Opted like crypto was that you could transfer money fairly quickly in between like banks, but like I don't bank, so I don't know. Never had that issue.
No, I mean that's the.
I kept seeing people in the comments, also making fun of that, and obviously you have the Saudis coming to flex. He's like, yeah, our money transfer is instant. It's like 30 seconds. You can have money transferred between your accounts.
I bet like most
of it,
it's for like the FBI, where it's like they gotta like look after every single thing you do.
Oh wow.
Keep an eye on it. Like we gotta fight crime, drugs.
We do have that, dude. But
a lot of it is called the NSA.
Yeah. Gotta make sure you're not spending that non-taxable money.
That's right.
Yeah, but I mean, over here we also have the central bank here in Saudi, and everything's automated, basically. Every transaction. Like, okay, let's say you're making, I don't know, 120K per year, okay? So that's your sole source of income. And when you go open a bank account, you gotta declare, like, do you have any other sources of income? And you put that down. And how much you're making per month or like per year, etc. It's basically the KYC, know your customer form that you have to fill it up. So if you get any extra, income other than that, that will put a flag on your account where somebody will actually go and check into your account and see, okay, so this kind of transfer is coming from this person, and both of these people have the same last name and the same, second name. So okay, so they're related. So this transfer is fine. It's between 2 brothers or like 2 people related, and it's not too suspicious. Like it's let's say it's like $100 transfer. So basically you gotta put when you transfer, it's transfer to money to family and friends. So they're gonna know, like, okay, so this transfer is normal between 2 friends, 2 family members. All right, it's fine. No need to lock his account and put him under investigation. But let's say you're getting a first-time transfer for 100K. That's gonna freeze your account, both of your accounts, and both of you are gonna be, you know, asked to come for investigation, we gotta declare why this money was transferred and for what. And usually it doesn't take more than 5 minutes. It's just a form that the bank teller just, you know, fills up, and your bank, your account is again running, up and running again. That's how
That makes
digitalized
sense.
everything over here in Saudi.
Wait, so you still have a bunch of like paper money and stuff though too, right? Or
You
no?
rarely see paper money over here. Like everything is
Ah,
digital. We use Apple Pay, cards, visas for everything. Like if somebody's asking you for paper money, that's, you know, that's a red flag usually.
oh goodness.
Yeah, people
Yeah,
don't.
that was like the big like fear here is like people don't want like the government knowing about their transactions and that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah.
sorry, just our natural
CBDC.
distrust of the Fed. I need to buy, you know, my gun from my my gun show loophole.
Uh, Dude, people over here, they don't like dealing in paper cash anymore because it's a red flag. If you go to a place and they ask you to pay in cash, they will think,
Mm.
people will assume it's money laundry, and you know
Ah,
there's
yeah.
some illegal activities happening, because that's how, you know, people do that. Oh my god, there's a
Mm.
shit ton of zombies over here.
Usually around here, it's just people don't want to pay income tax.
Mm.
So like they want cash only. They're just like
Yep,
keeping it for themselves.
exactly. Also over here it's the same thing. You know, usually you find it by expats, illegal expats. You know,
Yeah.
there's the one who asks you for paper money, because they don't want to pay the
Yeah.
15% tax, and
Yeah. I usually
they
that.
they will usually
Yeah.
sell you stuff
Too.
cheaper if you pay them in cash.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There's some
dude,
places around here that
that's
do that
like
too.
well, that's like a lot. I know a guy that's got like a lot of rentals, and he'll give like a discount if you just pay cash, like your rent for the month,
Mm.
and
Mm.
you know, instead of checks or anything, he'll give you like a $50, $100 off, just or something like that. Yeah.
Because I mean, they got to pay like bank transaction fees for like cards,
Yeah.
and also you know that's all that stuff gets taxed. So yeah, there's a restaurant here that like only accepts cash.
Oh.
It's pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
They have an ATM right in the restaurant too, because you got people asking for it. You know, people can't normally, you know, don't normally carry that much cash on them around here. Because you know it's a pain in the ass a lot of times to
It
use it.
is.
Dude, dude, I saw a TikTok where the guy was he's like, you can make 10,000 a month off of ATMs. He's like, what you do is you get an ATM route, so you get your ATM machines, and you just keep them at your house. And he said you can set the penalty to like any time that you use an ATM, like $10. So every time that you know you use an ATM, it costs you $10. And he's like, what you do, you go get 100 like bank accounts at the ones where they reimburse you on ATM fees if you go like anywhere. Yeah, and or no, it might have
Oh
been
my
just
god.
like, you know, have like one ATM at your house, but then have it like set at $10. And he's like, you take your 100 different cards and you swipe them like once a week, and you wind up with like thousands of dollars.
Jeez. That's actually smart.
It really is. Yeah. But you're getting like free money.
Heck, Matt, the question is,
All right.
why is there so many zombies? Fuck's sake.
Why?
Holy crap. Getting attacked from all directions.
No, the horde meter's full now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the horror.
The
Like
horde
them
meter.
hordes.
The horde meter's full.
Full. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
We're surrounded. Like big guns.
Oh my god. Why so many zombies? Kind of like how I'm just spamming. Oh my god, I'm gonna die? I think? No? Yes? No. Okay, I'm not dead. I'm just stun locking them with my attacks, and they cannot do anything. Oh no 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 no! Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Dave. Have you been listening to I guess Aaron Clary's found him a new niche. He's doing like marriage cases, and people are writing in like their nightmare marriage stories where they got
No.
divorce rate and stuff. Oh, it's so
No.
depressing, man. It's so sad. But he started over the weekend. I started listening like Saturday, and he's been doing like one or two a day. He's like on number 8 or 9 now, and it's sad. Which he's actually thrown in like 2 of them that were like good marriages, and it's kind of weird to hear him like talk about good marriages.
Yeah, he's against marriage, right?
But like all of
He
them,
doesn't want to be like
all
complete
of them
and
are
black belt
pretty
channel. It is
Oh,
good advertising for you.
yeah, complete. Well, it's funny because like he's advertising his the father you never had course.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Glad you never had.
He's got the good grips going. Yeah. Like all of them have like been like where the guy's just gotten divorced, braved, and he's out of money and he's just depressed and it's
Yeah.
terrible. One of them was
Such-
oh man, one was sad. This guy, his wife was a bitch, and he was trying to be nice and was like gonna offer. The guy telling the story was telling it, and it was his half brother. And anyways, his dad asked him, the half brother, if he wanted to, adopt him, and he said no. He's like, I don't want a black dad.
Oh wow.
That's like, oh my god. That's like, you little son of. That's awful.
Dude.
That's
That is
cool.
just sad, man. Like, why would you listen to that stuff?
And that's from his mom. Like the woman that's married to him. We got that from her.
Mhm.
It's awful. Y'all, I'm gonna beat the shit out of a dog. I shouldn't say that online, but I got this puppy, and good lord, he just keeps chewing everything. He chewed on my shoes.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
Oh,
at least we just
man.
got the laces. Good lord, if I get arrested for animal, whatever.
Marty, it's just a puppy.
Yeah, don't be mad at puppies, dude. I usually spank them, like when I used to have my dog. I used to spank them a little bit, not too hard.
About to go Michael Vick on these puppies.
Dude, oh my god, still? Really? Like, is the Horde Night not done yet?
Yeah, just call me Marty Vick. Oh
In
god.
a fight. Should have gotten one of
Yeah.
those robot dogs.
Oh man, did you see the robot dog getting molested?
No.
What?
Dude, hold on. Let me put it in the chat. Oh man, God, it's so fun. The robot dog goes into like a standoff, and the guy like pulls the robot dog into the hold on. A naked guy at a hotel room opens the door, and he grabs the robot dog and pulls it in there in the hotel room. And like the robot dog's like trying to get away. It's got like the poor help me Jesus. All right, I put it in the chat, man. It was too funny. I put on Twitter. I put the funniest guy on Rule of Zero's dog got raped. His robot dog. It talks about John pitching the robot dog.
Alright, nice.
I'm just seeing some of these old ones. The For Freeze mobile is amazing.
Oh, I put it in the YouTube chat. Oh man,
Yeah, you and
Oh.
mushroom, posted some mushroom. Were those pickled okra? Were those spiced?
yeah,
Pretty good. Look good.
it is. It's pretty good. Yeah. I'll put it in the Discord too.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, it's in the Discord now too.
I always like fried okra myself.
Oh man, I love fried okra. Yep.
Oh, dude, don't talk about food. I'm super hungry right now.
All right, go get it.
Dude, I'm getting gang banged by zombies like literally everywhere. Jesus.
Oh man, raw.
Dude.
Oh,
Gonna get-
Brazzers zombie edition.
Dude, there's a lot of them. I think they're gonna just break in. Oh yeah, I think they broke in. Did they? I don't know.
Takes a dog's house.
Jesus, dude.
Oh,
Oh, that's
man,
awesome.
that poor robot dog.
I know.
Should have made some traps, honestly.
They're gonna need to wipe its memory.
Did you ever watch Did you ever watch Westworld on HBO?
Ah, no, I didn't.
Oh,
It's funny, you know, the site where they have the androids, which they look like humans, but anyways, you know, they have the brothels, and then like you can go in the shootout and shoot and kill one of the androids, or you can have sex with it or whatever. But like
Oh, so-
every night, every night they go and they like wipe the memory, wipe the memory of the androids.
Okay. So it's like one of those things,
Yeah.
but the androids become sentient at some point.
Yeah, they do.
Want to become humans or like overthrow the humans.
Oh yeah, that's exactly it. All those shows are the same. Yep.
Oh, we don't want to be slaves no more.
Why can't the slaves ever just be happy? I mean, they got free food and everything else. I mean, look,
The
you know,
robots. You mean,
robot. Yeah.
next, you know, the AI like artists are gonna start like unionizing.
Oh, no.
We want to get paid. Do our own.
Dude,
copyrights.
one of the funniest skits ever is the South Park skit where Hartman goes in and he's dressed like Colonel Sanders, and he's talking to like the NCAA. He's like,
Yeah.
so how do you get your slaves to be so obedient and to not pay them? And he's talking about the student. Oh, he's like, oh, you call them student athletes, not slaves.
Oh my god.
Right.
I think they ended up changing that recently, didn't they?
Mine just dropped.
It's amazing, like how much money they were making without actually paying any of their athletes anything.
Oh man, I know. Unreal.
And like
Yep.
using their rights too. I mean, that's like one of the biggest things. Like they'll use their rights, you know, their likenesses for video games, and then
Yeah.
you won't get a penny for that. You know, it's not even like playing. You know, but actually like you're like intellectual property.
Oh, hey, I got a bell. I'll see y'all fellas later.
Alright, man. Take
Later.
care.
Peace out. Homies.
Dude, yeah, this game, I don't know. I think I'm not gonna play it again. This
Doesn't
is way too stressful.
doesn't get the
dude.
seal of approval.
Yeah. Like they will not stop, dude. I don't know, dude. I think I'll just play another less stressful game, honestly.
Something a little more chill.
Yeah. I don't know. Did you buy any game recently?
Just Pigman 4. I played it on Sunday.
Mm. Yeah, I saw you playing. Yeah, how was it?
It's pretty fun. Like the game, like in the first like hour or so,
Mhm.
they have like way too much talking, like way too much tutorial. They made that too long, but once you actually get through that, it's pretty fun.
All right. I still have like I think one voucher left.
Oh, okay. For the Switch, you got? Did you beat Tears of the Kingdom?
Hmm.
Did you get Tears of the Kingdom?
I got it.
Zelda?
Yeah, and I didn't finish the game as usual. dude.
That was a fun game.
Yeah, it was not bad, honestly. But it's too
Are you-
much.
Are you getting an Armored Core?
I haven't seen any videos about it. Like I didn't see any reviews. Is it? No. Oh, it's Armored Core. Not. There's another robot game also, from Mission.
Yeah.
I keep always mixing them.
Oh. Yeah, 6 is coming out, I think, the 25th of August. It looks pretty fun. I already got one of my friends bought it for me already as a
Nice.
birthday present, so I'm gonna definitely gonna be playing it. From what I've seen, the footage looks really fun. So it looks like it's gonna be pretty good.
You know, Armored Core. I might get it. Does it have multiplayer?
It does, but not like co-op. It's only like PvP.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Which is a downside. I know a lot of people. Back to what game is this?
Going
Going
medieval.
medieval. Yeah.
It's more chill than the zombie one.
Yeah.
At least I don't have to
No
worry
horror.
about like zombies trying to eat my brains out. Oh, is our voices very low? Hold on.
I don't know.
How about now? Can you hear us?
Marty, can you hear me, Marty? Oh, Marty put. Oh, is that the robot dog?
We posted the robot down. Let me just lower the volume so voice can be. Let me just put it up all the way. Should be fine right now. I think they should be able to hear you. What should I be doing? No. Oh yeah. Should be putting what's it called? Did I research it? No, I didn't. Research. Come on. Should go eat some food. Getting hungry.
That's almost dinner time here too.
They sounded louder. Oh, so I'm still. Does my voice? Dude, I don't know what to do honestly. I got this mic, the Solo Cast. I don't know. It should be good.
Mm-hmm.
The HyperX. You can hear me fine, right?
I can hear you fine. Yeah,
Mhm.
but like, what are you using? OBS?
I'm using Streamlabs.
Okay, but do they have any like mic controls on it?
It's minus 7.2 dB. Should I bump it to 0?
Oh yeah, I bump it up to 0. If it's like just your mic, then maybe you're raising it on the software. That way, it doesn't make Discord louder. Because I think I'm loud enough.
Alright. Oh, do you hear me now, Marty? Is it any good? Good thing these
Like, you're loud
streams,
enough in
nobody's
Discord,
watching
but-
us. So this is all just
Right.
testing out stuff.
Yeah.
Stone block cutting. Oh, alright, good. Just need to put it on 0 dB. I'm just too worried about, like, you know, the microphone just picking up the clicking sound and the keyboard sound.
Yeah. But I mean, like, anytime you talk, it's also going to pick up background noise. So,
Yeah.
like, even if you have a noise gate on it. I mean, or you could also put a noise gate if you're worried about it.
I do have that one, but whatever, dude.
Yeah, I think it's better to be like on the louder side than not being heard.
So I've been streaming all this time with low voice. Nice.
I mean, it's been heard. I think people have been able to hear it, but just probably a little on the low side.
Station. What's this? Somebody just dropped play over here. That's kind of. You know, but this game is chill
It definitely looks chill.
until
It's like a cross between,
bandits
like-
decide to attack you while you're exposed and not ready for them.
Does that happen very often?
It usually happens when you're not ready. Like this is what I noticed in the game. I have like 5 saves, and in each one of them they attack you when you're not ready.
Ah.
Yeah. Did you activate the Microsoft subscription thing?
I did,
Mhm.
but I haven't played anything on it yet.
They have some decent games over there.
Yeah, I was looking. There's some of them look pretty good.
Yeah. There's a lot of AAA games. There's a lot of multiplayer games.
Mm-hmm.
They have Conan Exiles. I think I still have the server
they-
still running. I think it's still running. Yeah. Did you play it before?
No, I haven't played it all.
Mm.
Was Santiago playing with you?
Yeah, we played for a little bit. Then I was on my vengeance quest,
I had to-
and yeah, I
had to
wasn't
stop.
feeling like honestly like playing any video games with anybody. Like I was just trying to recover mentally. But I think I still do have the server. It's still on. Like if you want to give it a try, we can give it a try. But it's a huge download. I think like 90 gigabytes or something.
90 gigabytes?
Yeah, it's a huge game.
Holy smoke!
It's a huge game.
Crazy.
Hmm. But it's fun. It's not bad. It's Minecrafty with PvP, PvE, questing
Mm.
kind of thing.
I saw you play it one time.
Mm.
It looked like it was a.
Limestone break. Okay. Until you have 10. Make it. Oh no, not 110. No, dude. Wait. 55. I don't know why people are not coming to my settlement. Is it because of the
Oh, like you're supposed to attract people?
I don't know. You get these random events of people just popping in. Should be moving this one over here
They'll.
so I can get another bed over here. Usually, when you get somebody, you're gonna get attacked in a few days after they arrive because they're running away from someone.
Ah. So that's when you have to have defenses and
Yeah.
warriors.
I mean, you can create your own weapons basically from here. Do I have a rack over here? Yeah, I do. Why is it inside? Okay. So yeah, this one has a spear and cudgel. Both of them flimsy. And you can make your own weapons and armors from here.
Oh, and each of these people have weapon skills or certain skills with weapons.
They not even it's yeah, it's either marksmanship or melee, and that's it.
Ah.
But each one of them, they do have skills, and you can level them up.
Ah. Okay. Yeah.
I figured out the best way to beat the raiders without losing anybody or having injuries. Just build a small tower, block the entrance, and have them all just up here, and the raiders, they will get bored and leave you after a few hours.
Ah. Okay.
Because they need a clear path so they can break the door.
Ah. Okay.
Mm.
Clever.
You can always build a door here so I can have them standing over here. But if you wall everything off, if you build a huge wall around your settlement without the door, they will not come. They will just stand at the edge of the map until they leave. Which I should be doing, honestly.
Sure.
Should be digging this whole place up. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I did this in one of the playthroughs. where I dug a ditch around my settlement, and raiders couldn't come in.
And moat.
Yeah, that game, honestly, man, it was too stressful. Like zombies, they wouldn't stop, and like, why should I put myself through that mental pain? Not even interested in that game. So, okay. I'll just take over here. And, okay. Take all the way here. Oh, it's not working. Okay. Weird. Alright. Let's try again. So I was telling Marty, my company finally caught on to the damage I was doing.
Oh.
Yep.
What'd they do?
And they wanted to fire me, but they couldn't. They basically gave me a letter they wanted me to sign so they can be, you know, legally safe to fire me. And I said no. They said it's because of performance issues. Said there's no proof of my performance issues whatsoever. You guys are lying. And we
So
reached...
they're trying to.
Hmm?
Huh?
What do you say?
So they're trying to pull off this stuff against like someone that actually like does HR.
Yeah,
So-
like dude, like, you know, during that conversation, like I stared at them dead in the eye. I said, both of you are HR. I'm HR. Like, or did you guys forget? Like, I know about all of this stuff. Like, literally, like, why
I
are
wrote the
why are you
book on
pulling
it.
this with me?
I wrote the book on this.
Yeah, and in the end, like, we reached an agreement where they're gonna give me a severance package, you know, for very nice, you know, payout.
Nice.
Just, you know, as a truce for me to stop doing the damage I'm doing. Like, dude, I've had, I think, like 24 people, 25 people quit so far.
Mm.
They went from making
Nice.
$4 million a month to like 500K.
Oof. That's a big loss. That's a big loss.
Yep.
Good. Well, that's cool though. You get a nice severance package and like
Yeah,
so you can take your time and find another job.
I'm gonna be fine for like 6 months.
Nice.
Like, I don't need a job for the next 6 months, honestly. I can just, you know, mess around and have fun. And but really, like, you know, I had a friend who reached out to me and told me, like, there's a gig, you wanna do it, it's good money. Like, why not do it?
Yeah.
I already have a couple of companies who are interested, you know, in hiring me. Oh,
Mm.
I was talking. Jaquita approached with her hand held out and warm. Open smile. Okay. Welcome, Jaquita. Not enough beds.
Oh.
I'm gonna build a bed for Jaquita. Don't worry, Jaquita.
Yeah, that's definitely something you could talk about on like Substack too. Those kind of stories.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my severance package, you know, to come through. They said it's gonna be a week until they wire me the money. Once I get that, I can, you know, talk freely. Dude, I think I might just post my picture online, like, you know, I put my as a profile picture.
Mm.
No, but I gotta be careful. But I think there's 1 or 2 people from the company who follow me, so I need just to block them.
Nah, okay.
You know.
So they can't like try and screw you over later.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna mention names or anything, but yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, they can't Papa John you.
Forgot to research this. Where Where is it? Terraforming. Shit, it needs 45. Stupid shit. Like, why would you fall down, dumbass?
That stuff can get nasty.
Like, he fell down there without any place for him to go up.
Oh no. So like you have to babysit some of these guys?
Yeah, sometimes the AI is kind of dumb. I want to see what they're doing. Did they start digging? He's the only one who's digging. Okay. No, Hagma, I think I'll buy more stuff like that on Substack, like my experiences at the job, how to navigate your way through the corporate land, and that would be an interesting topic, I think.
Oh yeah, because there's a lot of pitfalls in that.
Yep.
Pretty easy to get screwed over.
You know,
Because I've been like,
the stupid thing, I cannot monetize my own Substack. Like, I cannot have the subscriptions open because it requires me to open a Stripe account, and they don't cover Saudi. So I either need to pay like $500 to get an LLC opened in the States, so I can have my money transferred there, or I need to fly to the UAE and open an LLC there and open a bank account, which is fucking pain, dude. I don't know if it's even worth it. Like, it's not making any money, and I'm gonna spend some money just to open a company and open a bank account.
yeah. I mean, like, would Patreon work, or is that'll be different?
I think Patreon would work if I do have a Patreon. But I don't know, like, would people just, be interested in going to Patreon? Like, maybe I could post something there.
I don't know, yeah. I don't know if, like, you can, like, work it out to where, like, they just go to Patreon, or... I guess it's something I just have to consider. That is weird. It only takes Stripe for Substack.
I don't know. But I mean, like, what would I give them? What would I be offering for them on Patreon? Like, it's... I'm thinking maybe some... I don't know. Maybe some detailed stories, more in-depth stuff.
Yeah.
Put it behind a paywall, basically. It's like, like you're doing some consulting, but on a bigger scale.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, by the way, how many people do you have subscribed to you until now?
On YouTube?
Did you hit 1,000?
Oh, no. I'm at 425.
By the way, the TikTok thing, I tried. Hold on, let me show you. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay. Oops. No. Sorry. Alright, so the TikTok account. Wow, it's up to 1,250 views on one of the videos.
It's awesome.
Yeah, dude, the TikTok promotions are amazing. I only paid like $2 on each video. On dashboard. I got 9 followers from one video and 5 followers from the other. And I only spent like less than $1.
Wow.
But the thing is, like, there's 3-4 videos not approved for promotion, and they're not getting any views. So I think they're being, either blocked or just shadow banned on these videos.
Is that because, like, certain words, or it's just like...
I don't know, maybe. I need to figure this out. So far I got 2K views, 15 likes, 14 new followers in, I don't know, 6 hours.
Nice.
Did you think about, like, putting your stuff on TikTok?
I probably should. Like, I make shorts. Like, I've been making some shorts lately.
On TikTok, right?
For, no, I've just been putting it on YouTube.
Do it on TikTok as well, dude, and try to funnel people into your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Maybe throw $1 or $2 on promoting one of the videos that you're talking and your YouTube channel is there. If you can edit it, like just to show your YouTube channel and stuff, that should get you a lot of views, and people probably you'll get maybe a few followers out of it. It's not gonna be bad.
Okay. Yeah.
Ryan's been toying with the Opus thing. I'm seeing him pumping more content now on TikTok.
Yeah, it's see him post on like Twitter too.
Mm.
It's definitely a powerful app.
Yeah, it saves you a lot of time.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The only thing like it seems like it'll focus like on his face cam sometimes.
Yeah, it does that.
It's a shame because
function,
there was like some apps, but I don't know if they're free or not, and I don't think they cut it automatically though either. Where like they'll like make it specifically so like they'll show like part of your screen and like your face at the bottom or something like that.
Mm.
Take those kind of videos and automatically like edit them, so like it'll show your face and the gameplay footage.
Yeah, I
and,
think
like a better,
I've seen some AI tool that does that. Like it could split the video into two. Especially if you have like two people talking the podcast, it will split the video into two. Like put somebody on top and someone at the bottom. Like just changes the video between whoever is talking, if they're both in one shot. So it focuses.
Oh yeah. That would be excellent. Save you a lot of time. Like if you did, those like like dual person podcast type of.
I mean, I'm glad like Ryan is using it. At least it's gonna make his life a little bit easier.
Well, yeah. Hopefully, get some. Some extra views, because it seems like the shorts are pretty good for getting subs. Like I don't know if like the people that watch the shorts or sub for your shorts end up watching your other content, but as long as my sub count gets up and my watch hours are still fine, then I don't really care.
Yeah.
It's all about getting monetized. So.
Yeah. So $1,000, you're gonna get the AdSense. I think it's called AdSense, right? Where you get paid for ads on your TV on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think at 500 you're actually qualified for like super chats.
Yeah. I do just make another account and cut some of the videos and make shorts out of them.
Yeah.
I don't know Hikmat also. Like Dave, do shorts count as watch time as well?
Oh yeah, I think it does for overall watch time. Or it might be different because like you can also get monetized, I think, through having a certain amount of like views on short, but it's like a large amount. It's like in a million.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They're being very slow on making this, but let's. Alright, girl, let's mine. Who else has good skills in mining? Alright, let's put mine as number 1 here and there. Alright. Should have 4 people mining. Are you gonna be streaming tomorrow?
Hey. Tomorrow, right? Yeah. Thursday, probably not. Friday, yeah. I assume we'll be doing our usual thing.
Yep.
Were you planning on streaming tomorrow?
I don't know, dude. Like, I don't have a schedule right now. Honestly, I'm just getting used to the streaming, talking to the mic, and reading people's chats.
It definitely takes some work to get it done. Like even I'm not used to it a lot of times. Like especially like if it's a game where you have to concentrate.
Yeah.
Like on the game, like end, focus on conversation. Like it takes a lot of effort. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. What kind of games are good for streaming? Like besides Minecraft?
Yeah. I know there's like some games, but like it's hard to say because like
Appreciate it.
there's like like certain games that seem like like that are made for streaming, but a lot of them like focus on like people getting upset, at the game itself. Where it's like like there was this game called like Only Up that I think was super popular with streamers, where it's like you have to like you're like in 3D space, but you're like jumping from like a bunch of different platforms.
Oh, I've
and
seen
if you fall
people,
down, you keep
yeah.
falling down. And there's also that game with a pod. I forget what it's like called. Like where a guy with like a pickaxe, you're in a pot, which was like supposed to be like super hard. I think it was like Getting Over It. I think was the name of that. Those are like specifically like for extremer stuff, but it's always like where people are like, oh, I fell, like oh.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like a lot of it, like,
I've seen that game a lot on TikTok. No, I didn't like it. It looks annoying, honestly.
Oh, yeah. I was never like into those games that like purposely try to make you upset. Like like something like Zomboid, like yeah, it's kind of a bastard, but I don't think it's like intentionally that way. Like any of those like Kaizo games.
Yeah, Project Zomboid.
Other than that,
Project
other than that,
Zomboid
it's like
is not bad. Yeah, but
No,
it's always
it's
funny
not.
seeing Ryan get eaten by zombies.
Yeah. Which seems to happen on, per stream basis, once or twice,
Yeah.
sometimes 3 times.
Oh, did you check out Remnant 2 yet?
No, I haven't. That's not on Game Pass, right?
Oh, I know it's not on Game Pass.
I think it just probably would be.
Oh, let me see what's on Game Pass. Exoprimal, the dinosaur one, didn't like it that much, honestly.
I didn't like it that much. Okay. I saw you playing it, but like it seemed like it was a little laggy.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know if it's my PC. I don't know what happened. Like something updated or something happened, but like my PC's been a piece of garbage lately. So I think it's time for me to upgrade it.
Yeah. I think it kind of depends on like what you want. Like, do you just want something like just to chat over, or something like they can also like commentate on too while you're playing. It's always kind of difficult.
Yeah, Hakmat,
I feel like
I do have Remnant 2. I've played like the first area, but I stopped playing it because I don't know what's wrong with my PC. It's not playing properly for something. Like I can play it, but it's not good enough for me to stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Sure, the streaming would look.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I upgrade my PC. Then I probably just start a new game and play it. But it's fun. It's not bad. There's Deep Rock Galactic on the Xbox Pass. It's a fun game, like a multiplayer game. You play as dwarves and you go dig and fight stuff, and it's fun.
Oh, okay.
There's Conan as well. What else? Battlefield games? No. We have all kinds of Battlefield.
Oh yeah.
What else? Among Us is there. Back 4 Blood.
Oh yeah. Among Us.
Oh, there's Gang Beasts.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, that would be a
Where
fun
it's
game
like
to play.
Yeah, it's where like you fight each other, like those weird like
Yeah.
colored guys. They're trying to throw each other off the ledges.
And there's Sea of Thieves as well. It's also a multiplayer game. Human Fall Flat as well. There's a lot
Oh, I
of good
played
games
that
that
with
we can play.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Zelda was fun.
You know, Hekmat, when I said that joke on Twitter, I got banned for 2 days, throwing people off
which one?
buildings.
Oh yeah.
He's talking
Dang
about
it.
the game like Gang Beasts.
Oh yeah, Gang Beasts. Yeah.
I said that joke to somebody like in a joking way, and I got banned for 2 days.
That's always the dumbest thing. It's like, oh, you just make a joke with somebody. It's like, oh no, you're banned. How dare you? How
Should've
dare you
just used
joke
the
with your
picture instead
friends
of words.
online? Yeah, I just saw a meme of like people like talk on Twitter and like just like random like old people talking Facebook and just like saying those insane stuff.
Oh, Nick Hawkins is at it again.
But what's at it?
Nick is just, just destroying somebody in my comments.
No. Beating
Dude,
them up.
Twitter will always be a case of tism, honestly.
Oh god, yeah. I
Okay.
just saw like that one dude point out like, oh yeah, pigs don't wrestle in mud. Like, and Ryan said, like, good god, like, come on. I can't even tell if like they're doing it on purpose. It's so dumb.
Yeah, I just don't engage with people anymore. Like literally, like I only reply to the people that I know, and people
Yeah,
who
yeah.
are not, they have the Spurg dial turned up all the way. And if somebody's
Yeah.
being, the special needs kid, I just mute or block them and just get rid of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It seems, yeah, just like put out content, like, get views, and just like ignore
Oh yeah,
everything.
that's what
Everything
I'm doing,
that's
dude.
said on it.
Just send the tweet and just don't even look about it. If it explodes, I just mute it.
Mm-hmm.
That already got, I think, over 1 million views so far, and it's it's for 3 days non-stop likes and comments, people just fighting in the comments.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It gets like everybody out. It's the fun part about it. It's like you get like the black pillar dummies, like everyone else, like women getting mad. Just all becomes a giant mess.
And what's wrong with Lauren Southern just writing a whole essay replying to Rollo?
I didn't even see it.
Oh, dude,
Thankfully.
she wrote a whole freaking essay, like I think like 3,000 words or something.
Oh god.
It was horrible. I couldn't read it.
But
man.
did she ever say like whether or not she had did she ever deny it?
Both of them are not denying it. Both of them are not denying it. They're just, deflecting.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at Jack. His comment got 1,000 likes. Yeah, dude, this tweet is still getting likes. 1.1 million views, 4,600 likes. It's insane. Heck was like,
Oh.
she written a whole college level textbook and she thinks we're gonna read that.
Absolutely. That's the only response. Walls of text, like no thanks.
Marty, oh my god. Marty just said.
I love when.
Hmm?
Oh, well, oh, sorry, I didn't.
No,
Yeah,
Marty
good
just
job.
said, Hekmat, I thought your name was anime. I just assumed you were Asian. Sorry, you were saying what?
No, it's like whenever like girls like post this stuff, like these like long things. they'll never like, or like when they go on like this thing, these like call out posts when they're, like victims, like how I was victimized. Like almost always, it's like this giant like essay about how they feel. Like it never. I don't think like maybe like one or two sentences that actually involve what happened that was wrong, or like what was wrong that happened to them. Like the rest is just how they were feeling about it. It's amazing.
I expect anybody to read that stuff, honestly.
They want sympathy, I guess, attention and sympathy. But like every one I've seen, like they're like trying to call out a guy, it's always that. Like, just here's this giant story about how I was felt about said action, and like why this person's a pile of crap because what they did to me, like, and like literally like one paragraph, like one or two sentences will be like what was wrong with it, and then like the rest of it is like how I felt bad, like why it's wrong. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it never fails. It never fails if that's what it is. Giant essay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that shit, man.
Yep.
Too much. Just too
I would
much.
not read it either. Not worth your time. And probably false too. I don't think I trust Lauren Southern.
Yeah, dude. I only like read the first two sentences, and I'm like, yeah, that's way too much for my brain to bother with reading, honestly.
Too much BS.
Yeah.
Won't be worth it. You won't get that time back.
And the funny thing is, like, they never, denied it.
Mm-hmm.
They never did. Like, they keep just deflecting, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them are full of shit, and they're lying. They're hiding something.
I don't know what. Like, do people really think Lauren Southern? It's like super trustworthy. Like, is it gonna ruin either of their brands? Doubt it.
Yeah. Like, honestly, if what she's done, like if she's been with Andrew Tate, Destiny, and all of these people, I'm like, wow, girl, she's been busy.
Oh yeah.
Like, why would she do that stuff? Come on,
Oh,
stop minding
she's a
me,
woman.
please. I mean, yeah, all right, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, Rolo took the bait on that one. He did.
Yeah.
Heckman was saying he's feeling bad for Rolo.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
guess
waiting
it's
if anybody
the
like
territory.
texts me stuff. Like I get a lot of DMs of people, just asking me to basically expose people, for scamming or for whatever, and they say like, we'll pay you, we'll give you. I'm like, dude, no, keep your money. Like,
Yeah, it always seems like too good to be.
yeah.
Can't be, I just don't believe it. Like, if it was like a slam dunk, the person would have probably done it themselves and tried to get their attention for themselves. Unless, like, it's actual, like, someone really close to them that is trying to, like, doesn't want to expose themselves, just wants vengeance. But it's rare.
Yep. And nothing like a scorned woman who's pissed off. She will do everything in her power just to shame you and destroy you. Oh yeah, Heckman's even before that. Like, dude, I keep getting weird DMs from people. Like, I mean, thankfully the tit pics just stopped, and the death threats. Right now it's just weird people who are asking me for collabs, and they're asking me to support them, and some of them they just, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I don't reply to the DMs anymore.
Yeah. Most of that stuff's just garbage anyway.
And some of them, they have like 5K followers. Some of them have 10K followers. They're like, hey, dude, we like your tweets. I'm like, okay, I know where this is going. Like, you're gonna pitch your, whatever service that you have to me. Like, dude, no.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever get like people like, hey, if you put this vibrator in a viral tweet, we'll give you money?
Oh, jeez, dude, no. Hopefully they don't.
Oh,
That would go against everything in Islam, dude. That would be fucking stoned.
Yeah. I always like there's like those ones account that posted like cute pet videos, like right under it.
Yeah.
That have these advertisements for sex toys. I'm like, this does not go well together.
I've seen.
It's just like you get whiplash.
Dude, did you see what's the account called? Woman posting L's online.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Where they're like
dude.
advertising with OnlyFans. Like, oh, that's.
Like, dude, you're screwing
Right.
yourself up, man. Like, you can advertise
know.
anything, but OnlyFans, that goes against everything
Yeah.
your account stands for.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you think people watching, following your account like ethos? So honestly, some probably do. That's how I've always wondered that. Like how many is like people that like incel like woman haters like are subs to a bunch of OnlyFans? I assume probably quite a bit.
Yeah. Some of them, yeah, they
Like
do.
they say like, oh yeah, women are crap. I would never simp for a woman, but
Secretly,
secretly
they
they're
just
simping.
go and pay for OnlyFans and sit in their
Yeah.
room in the dark, and they do, you know what?
Yeah, they want that attention.
Yep.
That's why I always like saw like random like chicks commenting on like those accounts, Red Pill accounts and stuff, which like with obvious stuff. But I always wonder, is there like some lonely guy that's like, oh, okay, well, let me check this out.
Yeah, it's always funny when I get the OnlyFans girls liking my stuff and following me. Like, did you take 5 minutes to read about my account? Like,
Yeah,
take a look at my profile.
I assume all that's like just so they can reply or like
Yeah.
just wait for an opportunity to get in. Get in and talk about their stuff, because I see them like in like a lot of big accounts. They're just like replies. I don't know if they're automatic or not, but like every like like a big viral tweet, like, oh, here's like 5 or 6 like OnlyFans girls replying, and then of course a bunch of people reply to them like calling them idiots or making fun of them, so they end up getting even more engagement.
Yeah.
Just nonstop.
Hagman is saying, I'm trying to get my friend to stop simping for this Fortnite e-girl. This is number 1 haram. Number 1 haram, my friend. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Like the e-girl thing, I've never got into it. Like I remember the only e-girl who I followed for a bit on my Instagram was Jessica Nigri. That was when she first got famous with her Pikachu outfit. That was, I think, the only girl who I was following on Instagram and checking her pictures out and everything. But I've never watched any of her stuff. Actually, I think she has an OnlyFans now or something like that. And
No, of course.
yeah.
Yeah. E-girls, yeah. Well, thankfully, like I was already grown up by the time like that stuff kind of became a thing.
Oh, Hagma, just tell your friend to go marry your woman. He'll be busy.
Yeah. It's just not worth the time. Like I get why like people do. Feels good to get attention from them, but it doesn't lead anywhere,
That's not worth it, man. That's not worth it. Marty is saying Rolo should have gotten some help before he got involved with these people. Yeah, he should have gotten. Honestly, like, it's not even worth it. Like the thing is, I noticed, engaging with Destiny and that group of people.
Mhm.
Like literally,
Yeah.
it's negative ROI. Like there's nothing good gonna come if you engage with these people and troll them or like do whatever. Literally nothing. No good engagement. No followers. Nothing. Just you're gonna get a ton of spurs. Who are defending them and they're just gonna spam you and just
Yeah.
make your day worse.
Because I mean, like all that content just revolves around drama. It's like it is like a telenovela. They all have like their own groups that interact with other groups, and then they just feed off fights and debates and giant quotes from each other, and that's how they make their content. So it's like I mean that's a problem. Like when you got like involved with like Fresh and Fit and like start doing Access Vegas, you kind of get into those circles. And they kind of bleed into each other. And that's how he ends up being on, a podcast with Nick Fuentes.
Oh, so that kid, I haven't watched any of his stuff. Like, I've watched some clips.
I haven't.
But the kid doesn't seem right in the head.
No, he doesn't. He seems like this, this young, skinny loser kid, has like a wry smile. I mean, I assume he's like kind of funny, but the fact is, like, he just like will ruin anything that he's involved with. Because like he'll just go too far. So it's just like he just gives anyone that he works with like a vector for other people to cancel him.
Jesus, man. Like, these people shouldn't get like even Zerka. Have you seen Zerka?
I haven't watched any of his stuff, but yeah, he's in that same space.
Yeah.
With all the rest of them.
Yeah, that guy is
just,
all brand. He's all brand. He's nothing what
yeah.
he says in real life, man.
Oh, sure. As long as he's self-aware enough and doesn't get too caught up in it, then he might come out all right. But yeah, it's like you just like go on like the sort of debate circuit, like those talking head type of shows where it's like, all right, just say a bunch of crazy stuff and then you move on to the next one. And then like a bunch of people react to it, like, whoa, look at what he said.
Oh yeah.
And, like it's just its own like ecosystem of videos and content.
And the issue is that stuff sells. That stuff, makes a lot of money.
It's amazing how, like, this cheap, like, garbage reaction stuff just makes so much cash. I guess it's just, it's just like pure emotion, it's like really cheap. You can just look at it, you get feelings and then you move on to the next one. Just like it's almost like it's like slowly being refined until like just peak, It's getting worse and worse. It's like you used to have like these like radio, like Rush Limbaugh and that kind of stuff, but even them, they were never this bad.
I'm just gonna wait for these people for 5 years or like maybe 10 maximum and see where they're gonna be at. Like they don't think ahead.
I don't know how you can keep it up for that long. Unless like you're smart enough to like save up your money and then just cash out.
Oh yeah. The smart ones will cash out, honestly. If they're smart enough, they will cash out.
Yeah. Set something else. Set like something self up and then just cash out.
Put it in stocks, put it in like, real estate or something, and just generate money so you can just retire and, just leave the space, leave all of this drama behind you, and at least live a somewhat normal life.
Yeah.
Smelting furnace, clay, okay. Should probably end the stream soon. It's almost 3:30 a.m.
Oh, smokes.
Then you can start a gaming YouTube channel, Hekmat says. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Just do whatever you enjoy, man. Like, honestly, yeah. If you have enough money to fuck around, why not? Just start a gaming channel and chill.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah,
gotta
me
get
too. I'm gonna go as well. All right, thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you, Hekmat, for sticking. Thanks, Marty. Thanks,
Later.
Dave.
Later,
See you
later,
guys.
Hickman.